Alright, before the video starts, first video, not going to be the best. I just wanted to say that the front half forgot to record. Thought it was recording, and it wasn't. Basically, just take a flathead screwdriver to pop the vent off. Alright, and then everything from there is pretty much self-explanatory. Just wanted to give that one piece of information before the video cues up here. Okay, guys, this little hole right here, you can push down on the vent, and I slid it in through there, grabbed it with a needle nose pliers, just pulled it up through the vent, not too hard, and this way it'll still be covered by the cover and it'll be hidden. Next is going to be installing the actual gauge pod. Again, not too terrible. I put a little electrical tape where the cord hits the plastic, just so over time it doesn't wear through the protective coating. So basically, this part's kind of simple. Just put it up and over. Slip her on, boom, and then you can always pull back out here to adjust if you got too much up top, but that's not so bad. And then you would take your gauge. Alright, and for this one it has 2 slots. There's an 8-pin at the bottom, and that's going to be for the 8-pin that you got to plug in here. And then the other one is for a jumper. It said certain cars like Cobalt SS's and stuff need the jumper. Where is it? I can't find the jumper to even show you. But certain cars need it for the ignition, so that the gauge pod, I found it. So the gauge pod can turn off and on, and you run it to an accessory wire, so that when you turn your car off, it shuts off. Otherwise it can drain your battery. So now this next part's going to be a little tricky as I'm trying to hold the phone. I apologize again. Better videos to come with the camera. Just trying to do a quick one. Wanted to get this installed, but there is no videos out there yet for this specifically, so I figured might as well put something up. So next, there's a little sticky inside here that comes on it from BNR. That'll hold this in place. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that plugged into there, get this lined up right and stuck in, and then we'll show you what it looks like all powered up. Alright, got her all put in there. Ended up switching to the white bezel. Just tried it out to see, and I ended up liking it better. Now basically we gotta run the cord through here behind the plastic piece. Find the best way to come up, attach into this OBD2. So to do that, we're just going to go ahead and plug it in, and then route backwards. So instead of trying to hide it, then plug it in, we're going to plug it in and hide the excess cord. Basically just tucked up inside behind this plastic piece. Not the end of the world. Alrighty, as you guys can see, just wrapped up the extra cord. There's a hole through this metal plate right there. Just zip tied it to it, cleaned it up. That's it plugged in down there. Now all we gotta do is put this plastic face back on, and she'll be done. Alright. Alright. Moment of truth here. I'm gonna start her up. As you can see, goes through its initial setup. I had it plugged in earlier, so it already knows I want it to read boost. So that's all set up. It's all plugged back in. Good to go. Wire hidden. It works great on a stock tune. It's showing that I only get about 11 pounds of boost. I do have my BNR tune that I will be sending out. They are currently closed due to Hurricane Dorian. They're supposed to be closed all week and open up next week. Once that happens, I shall send off my my stock tune, get a bass tune, crank her up and see what she's got. But for now, that is the Aero Force boost gauge, scan gauge, whatever you want to call it, installation for the 2018 Chevy Cruze. Should work on all second gen Cruzes. If you like the video, subscribe, give me a like. Again, I apologize. It's my first video I've ever done. Also, with having to do it all based off my cell phone and having to hold it, kind of made it hard. I know the camera was all jumpy and jaggedy. Next time won't be like that. Hopefully I can find that camera charger and get everything going. Should probably turn this off. I'm in the garage with the door closed. But yeah, got a tune, coilovers. Gonna install some rally armor, mud flaps. Got a bunch of stuff in the coming weeks here, so stay tuned. Like I said before, like, subscribe, all that. Help me get this channel off the ground. Content's only going to get better from here on out. I appreciate your guys' time, and have a good one.